currently with the doggos. And basically I'm about to leave soon to go to my old grammar school, my old high school. Been empty for around 5 years. I think it closed in 2020. The council, or whoever it might be, decided that a whole new super school was needed, which basically puts together nursery, primary and high school kids all in the same school, which is a bit weird. That happened, costing, you know, £66 trillion. Gold was left to just rot away, and a lot of people weren't happy about it at all. Now, I visited it about 2 years ago, which is what most of this video will be from. I am going the wrong way. A lot of it had been knocked down completely, including a gym, which I was led to believe was going to be the public gym, because it had all the facilities for gym stuff. It's really sad to see, because I must be the only person in the world who really enjoyed high school. I loved it. So we'll see what... Embarrassing.
Just took a little tumble.
Just at this old 18th century mansion house that's currently being restored. Marvellous. So you can see the old PE building there and there for gym. What is a very sad sight, and it's very much worse for wear. The railings have been taken out there, windows are all boarded up. What was an English and drama room, all overgrown, pretty badly actually. So that's a shame, because there's nothing actually wrong with the building, it's just deemed as too old. The old entrance here with the gates, or gate. And then the nicest, I think that's the nicest part of the grammar school, such a nice building. If they tear that down, it will be a real shame. You got the bell tower there, the old flag mast. And then the science and chemistry greenhouse, or not chemistry, biology greenhouse there. Now this part was built in the 1880s with additions added on over the years until the 1930s, and then the newest part of the school was built in 2000. Really nice old staircase there for the fire exit. Maths and business studies, computing, they were all in these buildings. I mean, the ramps weren't here when I was there, but... took the railings out there as well. Oh, this is overgrown. And then there's English and languages in this department here. That's very overgrown now. I remember Mrs. Sampson, Mr. Blake, Mrs. Hall, all my teachers at one point or another. Probably unfortunate for them, of course. Broken glass, of course. And again over there. And then music was in this department here. Religious education, and then you had cooking in this bit here. The main office, art, and the library on the upper floors. And then the janitor's sort of cupboards and things were there. And then the janitor's office there, Mr. King, Mr. Ramsey. I mean, this building was only built in 2000, so it's not old as far as buildings go. Woodwork, technology, or technical. It's an old house, that building, I believe, from way back, but I'm not too sure. That was my classroom up there, the top one. Mr. McDonald. Took the railings out here as well. That one there. Ah, the memories. We used to sit here to keep dry. This used to be where we hung about because we were so cool. Probably the coolest lot in the school, of course. But the ramps, like I say, that was just a hill when we were there. Yeah, what a shame. English at the bottom here. And then you had French, German and Spanish on the top floors. And I think you had travel and tourism, modern studies. Oh, and history. That is a ball. And that's the ramp we were just at. I think there's about 400, 500 students when I was there. And unfortunately it's just left to ruin, but it's still in good shape. I mean, it could be easily used as something else. And just at the back of the buildings there, that's, as I say, was cooking, arts at the top there, the library at the front of the building, and you had some offices and things as well. The old tennis courts. I have not been tennised for a while. That's your old building that's going to get knocked down. There's your climbing wall for rock climbing and abseiling and things. As I'm aware, it was never ever used for health and safety, apparently, which is ridiculous. It was used only a little bit and then never used ever again. Far too dangerous, because that's like not even that high, to be fair. However, now we're on the running track. It's not been ran on in a while. There's your river and the salmon run. Coming along the running track here, there's the old building again. There's your AstroTurf. Played football, a lot of hockey. I think we played rounders and different games like that as well. I'm surprised they've left a net out, actually. Running track here, and this was actually a sand pit, supposed to be. You can still see the remnants of the sand. But obviously if you're doing like triple jump and things, you'd run down this little track here, triple jump, smash into the sand and get covered. We'd normally do front flips into the sand, but we apparently didn't get any points for that. And then, believe it or not, this was a ski slope. Well, it still is kind of, but it's really not. It's a bit hairy now. But basically there's your ski lift, your winch to get you back up to the top. But this here, oh my god, there's a set of skis. There's actually a set of skis. Oh, they're old. Look at that. Nice. But yeah, this is obviously, it's kind of made of the same stuff as AstroTurf, but it would be less hairy. And yeah, you'd practice skiing. It's barely even a slope. But there's your lift to get back to the top. The set of skis is good. I can't believe they're still there. Can't believe they're worth much though. And there's your wee winch. And would ski all the way down. But again, yeah, it was about 13 years ago since I was last here at school. And they stopped doing it in the last 3 years, I think it was, before I left. So in about 2006, 2007, it's the start of the other track there for, well, triple jump and whatever other stuff you do into the sand. Yeah, this is mental. This was obviously complete track, AstroTurf, whatever you want to call it. But now it's just dirt and moisture. You can still see the outlines kind of the white there, of the outline of the track, the paint. But then this ivy's just completely covered it. And we'd run down on your marks, get set, and then we'd run like this, and I would lose. They've boarded up, but it's been chewed by the looks of things. Bloody hell, the electricity's still on. Strange. There's a badminton racket, a bin, Of course, there is stuff on the walls. Another set of skis. Some old... I remember sitting on these, oh yes. What else have we got? Old cupboard. I'm surprised the electricity's still on. I thought they would... I know it's still a functioning place, but I thought they would shut that off. Some old desks and things. What was kept in here? Ah, the cairngorms. That's what the ski slope was supposed to replicate. That's all padlocked shut. That there was the common room for the S6s. I don't know what this is. It's got wheels on it. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely seen better days. I think so.
What was the common room that one?
It was the one just past, actually. Aye, it was the one just past. And this is it now. Soon that will be knocked down as well, so will this. It will be gone. A bloody shame. See, I was always told this gym was going to be kept to the public to use as a public gym. So that was that. Complete shame to see it how it is now, and even when it was closed how it was. Yeah. Hurts me in my special place.